Hey, good morning, Corn fam. I am excited to be here. It's been a wild morning. I woke up to being red named in Cornucopias Discord, which means I got an influencer role. That's awesome. So I don't know what that holds for the future, but it can only mean good things. So I'm super excited about that. And then I got hit right after that, like not even 5 minutes after, with this good news. Boom. Mr. Alex Becker, uh, founder of Neo Tokyo, uh, 878,000 followers on Twitter. And we are now a part of the Neo Tokyo family. So this is huge. This really puts out a whole bunch of reach within the Web3 gaming community. It's Neo Tokyo is a community of founders and developers in the Web3 gaming industry. So we are in the right place, and I'm super, super excited. I think it's huge. Now, my initial video today was going to be about dubious speculation of Cornucopias and the future that it holds. You could say it was a little play on Mr. Ben Cohen that makes some of the most exciting videos on Bitcoin dominance that you've ever seen. So I thought I'd put a little play on Cornucopias on it. I think we have a ton of monumental catalysts coming up for Cornucopias. And I just wanted to touch on a few of them because I get super excited. And dare I say, I spend a lot of my day dubiously speculating. So I can just say that none of this is financial advice. None of this is, meant to be true thoughts. These are my internal thoughts that I go through in my day to day here. So some of the let me just say, the recent pump in the market has really gotten people excited, and I would say a narrative around Web3 gaming is really starting to ramp up, and things are starting to get, pretty hyped in this narrative. So it feels good to be in the right place at the right time. And let me just say, I don't think enough eyes are on Cornucopias just yet. Why? We haven't started marketing. We haven't gone cross chain yet, and all of these things are in the chamber. We are getting ready to, launch off. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. So we've had some really great coverage. Some things come up through Twitter. We got here Alex Wasey naming us some of the most trusted and good investments for low caps. Here we go. COPI, Cornucopias. And if you don't know, if you haven't been here through the cycles, it usually goes. Funds inject into Bitcoin, the mother of all coins, and then it goes into blue chip alts. Then it goes into micro caps, and maybe you're lucky and it goes into an NFT or two. So, our turn will come, and I don't think it's far away. Things are getting pretty excited. I think we've been in a consolidation pattern for a long time. Here within, you can see actually on one of my tweets here, I got pretty excited the other day, and that kind of spells it out a little bit there. But here we go. On the weekly, we just started to flip the MACD into above the zero line here on the weekly for the first time. We printed that candle. So that's pretty exciting to me. And, nothing is going to happen overnight. But to me, I actually talked about it back here when I was hoping it would cross over, but we never printed anything. And here, boom, silently printing into the green there. So that is exciting for me. And simply put, we are off the radar for many people. And Cardano in a bear market can be a rather small community. And when things really start kicking off here and we start really getting seen by other communities and getting seen by other chains, it was talked about in COPI Cafe 69 that we were going to do a mint on another chain, Ethereum, I believe was stated by Josh, which is super exciting because they're massive compared to Cardano. Cardano will always be home for Cornucopias, but we are expanding to other chains. And to me, that's super exciting. I cannot wait to see new faces come into Discord. And I've been seeing them trickle in every day. And nothing gets me more excited than being like, hey, welcome to the cornfields. You know, it's the best place on crypto Earth. So it's exciting. I know we have goals. Josh has stated, you know, we want 100,000. We want 1 million players. This is a big deal. So they're laying the foundation, and we are getting there. We are getting to the exciting stuff finally. 2023 Q4 and 2024 is going to be massive. These catalysts, I don't think people are really comprehending what they're going to be, how large they're going to be, how much effect they're going to have on the community and on the growth of the project. So just some real things to highlight. Everybody loves, you know, the origin story update. That gets people excited. Tell a story and win over hearts and minds. Cross-chain NFT sale, it's coming, and they're preparing for it. As you can see, we're starting to get out into those other communities to see and be seen. The game nodes, this is where I really want to speculate. It's been talked about by Rob that there's going to be a multitude of different game nodes, and whether these nodes are either purchased with COPI or you are locking up your COPI, that could be massive. That could be absolutely massive for price action. It could be massive for, for price action. No, I think it'd be some really great things to come from that. And I think what most people, you know, some of us are super excited about racing and the racing league that's coming up, but I think when we get our feet in the door at Solus that they've been building on, and you know, I think that's really going to start opening up what the game loop can look like and how excited people can really get about the entirety of the game. It's all going to come together. We have the different sectors: Solus, Esperanza, Fortune, and our land picking. That's going to be huge. That's going to be such a catalyst to bring people in, to get people excited. And I just don't think within these, you know, when we start to see signs of the bull market, people get antsy, and I get it because I'm there. And you want your project to be primed and ready. And I think by all means, we are primed and ready. And things, before we know it, it's going to catch us off guard at how quickly things are moving. So nothing but excitement, nothing but personal dubious speculation that this thing is mooning, and we are going to have a ton of new people in here. We're going to have a great community that continues to grow because every time someone comes in, they're surrounded with warmth and friendliness, and I think, you know, it's just something that will continue on that path, and we'll do our best. You know, we'll do our best. That's all we can do. So with that all noted, nothing but good things to come in the future for Cornucopias, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.